We are in the automated warehouse of La Molisana. The vehicle next to us is a Jungheinrich EKX Type 515A. Here it is used for storing and retrieving pallets within the automated warehouse. As our company continues to grow and the vehicles have been in operation since 2016, there has been a noticeable decline in performance and reliability. This put us in a dilemma, so we consulted Jungheinrich for advice. Jungheinrich suggested refurbishing the EKX. Without the JUNGSTAR program, our vehicles would have reached the end of their life cycle and needed to be scrapped. Instead, we have the opportunity to give our vehicles a second chance. The next step for our EKX 515A is delivery to the Jungheinrich Used Equipment Center in Dresden, where it will be made operational again within a few months.
La Molisana relies on Jungheinrich's refurbishment service to efficiently refurbish its existing fleet of vehicles.
My name is Tino Alban. I am the plant manager here at the Jungheinrich Used Equipment Center in Dresden. Here in our refurbishment plant, forklifts and industrial trucks are given a second life. Today, we are focusing on an EKX, a narrow aisle truck, which is especially suited for use in large warehouses. When the vehicle arrived here at our plant from the customer, it was in a condition that reflected its 10 years of service. However, through the service of vehicle refurbishment, a second life for the vehicle is possible, and it can be operated by the customer for many more years. Our industrial refurbishment process consists of 6 steps. When the vehicle arrives at the plant, it undergoes a very thorough incoming inspection. It is checked to see what parts need to be repaired and which parts need to be replaced. After that, the vehicle is disassembled into individual parts. The parts are cleaned, then go to the metal working shop where they are straightened and repaired. Next, the vehicle is completely repainted and brought to a condition that is nearly like new. Then, the individual components of the vehicle are reassembled. And finally, before it is returned to the customer, a final quality check is performed to ensure that all functions and technical parameters are thoroughly tested. Only then is it ready for use again. The EKX for La Molisana has passed all its quality checks today. It will now be dismantled, prepared for shipment, and will be reassembled at the customer's site in Italy next week.
After intensive refurbishment, the vehicle returns within a few weeks to La Molisana in like-new condition. On site, highly trained service technicians reassemble the vehicle and ensure that it can be seamlessly integrated into daily operations. This guarantees long-term, reliable use for the customer.
The delivery of the EKX was completed not only on time, but even ahead of schedule. Additionally, the assembly process was extremely efficient and smooth. A few days ago, the EKX was delivered and is now operational again. For us, reliability is the most important aspect of the JUNGSTAR program, as it allows us to handle large volumes of goods. Currently, this warehouse manages approximately 120 pallets per hour, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, operating non-stop.
With the JUNGSTAR program, Jungheinrich not only gives its vehicles a second life, but also makes a strong statement for sustainability and cost-effectiveness. By refurbishing the vehicles, valuable resources are conserved, and an active contribution to environmental protection and a more sustainable future is made.